took quite a little time off there. We only had one show last week, so I mean, we were posting our anytime we don't have a show, we post our plays on Twitter. So those are always up. But yeah, man, we last couple of days have been good for us. They've been good.
Hey, man! A college football Saturday, a winning Saturday. What is that, man?
Hold
What
on,
is
yeah.
that?
Let's see. Andy's college football is now 9-24. Look, that bro, before this weekend, it was like I remember one point it was like 2-20 something. I was like,
Yeah,
bro, like
yeah.
this man
I
absolutely
think
flipped
it
it.
was a 4-1 or a 4-2 day on the
Yeah,
college football Saturday.
4-1 college football. So I mean, that's incredible, man. We're flipping it around. I think I went 3-2 in college football. 3-2 college football, 3-2 NFL yesterday. Look, winning days are winning days. Both of those days, man, we were both
Good week.
undefeated going into the night games, man. I mean, we both were looking really good. Boston College the other night. I mean, come on, man. That's just an absolute
Yeah.
horrible display. They fumbled twice in the red zone. Fumbled again, interception. Like, yeah, I mean that was horrible. And then last night, I mean, we both were on the Packers, which that was just absolutely flipped around like on its head. Like, snap your fingers. Packers up 10. Next thing you know, it's Bucks are up like 18.
31-10. Yeah.
I was like, whoa. But yeah, I mean, other than that, I mean, we crushed NFL yesterday. We both did pretty good. Let me throw up yesterday's record. I mean, both profiting days, man. Both in the green. I mean, NFL has been good for us, man. We've been doing good in the NFL. Yeah, we're gonna hopefully keep it rolling. There's not much.
We got 2 games tonight. I know that's really the only thing we're going to be on. I know you said you had an esports, but hey, look, keep these 2 Monday night games coming. You want to sprinkle a Tuesday in there for me in the NFL? I mean, I love it. I like that. I like we get two good games tonight too. Not 2 BS games. So we're both on those, obviously. And then World Series tomorrow, and then I might get a little scarce there through the week, but we'll have some picks ready.
Definitely, always, man. We always got the picks. We'll flash the overall record just for a second. Look, man. Yeah, I mean, I was over 30 and you were over 40 before the weekend. So, we're moving in the right direction. Hopefully we keep it rolling.
Yep.
I'll hop right into my esports, get that out of the way. Look, man, today I'm going with big money line, -150 versus G2. Look, I just think Big right now is playing better CS than G2. They're the all-around better team. They're higher ranked, and they also won the last 2 meetings between these teams, including a grand final in their last meeting where they won 3-1. So I mean, they've been beating them pretty comfortably. Yeah, I mean, it's an easy, simple play for me. I just think Big's a better team. -150. We'll definitely take that esports action.
For sure, yeah. I mean, hopefully, Big gets it done for you today.
Yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see. The esports has been all right. We've been up and down. We've been up lately. I mean, I feel like I've hit my last few esports. But yeah, man. Let's get into the NFL, man. This is the best part of the show. I mean, look, man. Like, this is by far and away my best sport.
Yep.
Hopefully keep it rolling, man. I got a lot of plays today. I know you do as well.
Yep.
Only 2 games, but we got more than 2 plays. I'll tell you that.
I'll kick us off here, man. I looked at the player props on these games too, and I wanted to go here or there with it, especially in the second game. But we'll see. But I'll start with these plays. In this first game, yeah, give me the Chiefs given the points, man. Look, I think this is such a rebound game for them, and obviously both teams coming off of pretty demoralizing losses, really. The Bills to the Titans pretty big, and then the Chiefs losing a close one. Well, somewhat close game to the Raiders there. I think this is just an Andy Reid spot here where he doesn't lose this game by or win this game by more than or less than 10 points. Sorry. I think this is just a big spot for them here. Given 5.5 tonight to the Bills. I think they just pour it on tonight. They get back right on track, and I'm going to go with the Chiefs giving 5.5 as my first one of the night.
Yeah. I think you hit it right on the head. I think the Chiefs, this is a major bounce back spot. And Andy Reid's pissed. I mean, Andy Reid's pissed. He's cooking up some good. He's cooking something up, man. I'll tell you that.
Yep.
But yeah, and they had that extra day to prepare. I mean, I feel like we all know Chiefs off a bye week or they don't lose, but
No.
this isn't a bye week, but he's had extra time to prepare. Look, man, I just think the Chiefs are going to absolutely dominate this game. My first play will be on Chiefs first half -3. Look, I think they're gonna hit early and often in this game. Hopefully, the defense will step up a little more than they did in that last game. They did not play well in that last game. But I think at the end of the day, they're going to fix what was wrong. And I mean, the Titans or the Bills looked really bad against the Titans.
Yeah.
I mean, they looked bad. And like I said, the Chiefs didn't look great against the Raiders, giving up like 40 points to the Raiders is ridiculous. But I think they'll fix what they need to fix, and I think they come out hot in this game. First play, yeah, Chiefs -3 first half.
Yep. Okay, I like that. Yeah, I'll probably be on that as well. I like those first half lines. I got one in the later game. I'm going to take the over in this game as well, 55.5. Even if the Bills don't come out firing, and I think if the Bills put up 20 points, like I said, I think the Chiefs do the rest pretty easily. I think they put up a ton of points tonight. This 55.5 number is just not high enough for two offenses that can move the ball, especially the Chiefs, like I said. So I'm going to go with the over in this game as well, over 55.5.
Yep.
-10.
That bodes well for mine. Chiefs team total over 30.5. It's just an auto bet at this point, man. I mean, even when they lose, they scored 50 points. I mean, this is like the Chiefs are going to score 100 in this game, man. I mean, Mahomes, last time we had a show, I predicted 4 touchdowns. I think he throws for 5 touchdowns and probably has a rushing touchdown in this game as well. So we'll say
I hope his rushing touchdown is the first one of the game, man. I sprinkled a little Mahomes first TD scorer in there.
Dude,
1,500 is a little disrespectful. So
yeah, right. It was plus. I think recently they've that line has come down, because like the last couple games it's been like 30-1, but he scored in the last couple games. But yeah, dude, he's gonna have 6 total touchdowns. I mean, Mahomes is just an absolute monster. He's gonna be mad, and hopefully that one of those touchdowns will be to Kelce. I do have Kelce anytime touchdown at -150. A little bit of a juicy line, but look, man, I mean. Kelce's a great bet to get in the end zone any given week. He's just, if he doesn't catch a long ball to get in the end zone, they love throwing that ball to him in the red zone. I think he gets into the end zone in this game at least once, maybe twice. And I'm also going to be on Kelce over in his receiving yards today at 73.5. I just think that's too low, man. I feel like he gets into the 80s, 90s, and maybe even over 100 in this game. I just think that it's a bad matchup for the Bills. The Bills are not great at covering tight ends. In the last game against the Titans, they gave up over 80 yards and a touchdown to Jonnu Smith. This isn't Jonnu Smith, man. This is the best tight end in the NFL. I think he goes off today. So those are my two player props in this one. Kelce anytime touchdown -150, and also Kelce over receiving yards at 73.5. And I like those. I think Kelce has a day today.
Yeah, I like that as well, man. You have anything else on this game before we go to the next one?
I do my best bets.
Okay. All right, perfect. I'll kick us off this next game here. We got the Cardinals and the Cowboys. Just give me the Cardinals money line here, man. At +105, plus money, I think I'm getting the better team here. Look, I'm just going strictly here. Obviously, these two offenses move the ball pretty easily, especially the Cowboys with all their weapons. But until I see anything from Andy Dalton, I'm gonna fade them. Look, I understand that this is the best offensive line and best weapons he's ever had in his career, but I don't care. It's still Andy Dalton. It's still him. So I'm gonna go with the better defense of the two and give me the Cardinals money line at +105. I think their offense just goes up and down the field like it's nothing. DeAndre Hopkins has a game tonight. Might look at his props later. But I plus money, Cardinals money line 105. Book it.
Yeah, I mean we're seeing everything. the same way today, man. I mean, I think the Cardinals, they should be favored in this game. I don't really understand why they're not. I mean, obviously the Cowboys are at home, but I mean, I think it's pretty clear that the Cardinals are the better team. Even if Dak was in this game, I'd probably still take the Cardinals here, and I would probably still expect them to be a little bit of a favorite. And I think Dak's worth at least 2 or 3 points in this game.
I agree.
Look, Andy Dalton. I mean, look, yeah, I mean, he's a serviceable backup, but he's not. I mean, he's not going to be able to move the Cowboys up and down the field like Dak was able to. They'll put up some points, but I just think the Cardinals are going to absolutely, like you said, I mean, the Cardinals, they're going to score 30, 40 points in this game. The Dallas Cowboys defense can't stop anybody. So yeah, I mean, I'm on that with you. I got Cardinals money line. I got it at plus 100, so not quite as good of a line, but I still think like the Cardinals should be favored in this game. So it's a numbers play for me. I mean, Cardinals win this game.
I think so too. That leads me to my next one. I'm going with the first half team total over here. Give me the Cardinals over 13.5 in this one. I like this number. Look, it's not a 14.5. 14.5, I kind of think about it, because two touchdowns, field goal, but this is just straight up 2 touchdowns here. I think they get this number. I hope they get it in the first quarter. I just this Cowboys defense, I don't know what Vegas is expecting them to just all of a sudden wake up week 6. I don't see that. Their secondary looks lost. I think DeAndre Hopkins goes for 180 yards tonight. But look, I don't see the Cowboys having any answer on defense for the Cardinals offense, especially with Kyler Murray running around back there. I expect this to be a big Cardinals game, obviously. So I'm going to go with the Cardinals over 13.5 in the first half. Just not high enough. I think it should be 14.5, 15.5 at least. So 2 touchdowns in the first half for the Cardinals at minus 105, actually. So.
Easy, yeah. Cardinals, yeah, I like that as well. I mean, that's a solid play. 13.5. I mean, 2 touchdowns. Come on, against the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah,
yeah. No, I like that. Do you have any more today?
I have one as my best bet.
All right, yeah, it's that time, man. It's that time. Get into these best bets. We were hitting them there for a minute. It's been back and forth. But I feel good on this one tonight. I'll let you go ahead and lead it off. What do you got?
I struggled last week big time with this. I think I went like 2-5 last week or something with best bets, man. Not great. Like I touched on points in this second game. Give me the over in the Cardinals-Cowboys game, 54.5. I'm on both these overs tonight. I expect a lot of points. Like I said, the Cardinals are going to be able to score the ball on the Cowboys defense, and the Cowboys are averaging upwards of in the 30s points per game. I think almost 40, really. They just are putting up a ton of points here, even if it's garbage time points. I don't care. 54.5 is too low.
Yeah,
I expect this game to be well into the 60s. Honestly, I think it's a 38-31 game, something like that. I think this is just a super high scoring game. And I really like the over in this spot. Cardinals Cowboys over 54.5 at minus 110.
Yeah, no, I mean, I like that. The Cowboys definitely score their points and they give up their points as well. So, I mean, that seems like a good play. Look, for me, man, I don't know if you noticed, but I haven't mentioned the Chiefs full game. But, yeah, that's going to be my best bet today, man. I love the Chiefs minus 5.5. It's a bounce back spot. It's a bounce back spot for both teams, but I think the Chiefs are going to take advantage of it. Chiefs minus 5.5, man. I think they win. I think they win this game by much more than 5.5. I think this is going to be a Chiefs 38-17 game. I think the Chiefs win this game pretty comfortably. I need the defense to step up.
Hey man, I'm gonna need another point on that prediction. I'm just gonna need one more point on that prediction.
One more point? What's the total? What's the total at?
55.5. I'm gonna need one more point.
39. No. Yeah, man. I mean, I don't know. I think it's definitely possible. That's my Chiefs fan prediction, but
yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if the Bills score a little more than 17. But I think the Chiefs can easily put up in the high to mid 30s, maybe even higher. Yeah, I mean, this is Chiefs minus 5.5. It's an auto play. Yeah. So Chiefs minus 5.5 is gonna be my official best bet.
Yep, like it, man. I got the Cardinals Cowboys over 54.5. Minus 110 is gonna be my official bet today.
Let's get it, man. Big day. Hopefully keep the green numbers coming, man. We've been all right lately. Hopefully we keep it rolling today, man.